Hello, beautiful tourism business leading brothers and sisters, and welcome to the Tourism Hub podcast. I'm your proud host, Despina Karatzias, and today we're diving into part 4 of our special 7-part series, Igniting Smart Marketing for 2025. This episode is inspired by the recent International Day of Persons with Disabilities and the latest online course to drop on Institute of Excellence, Digital Accessibility, Writing Accessible and Inclusive Content. This course is designed to help small to medium business owners make their digital spaces, places, and online content more welcoming, impactful, and inclusive for everyone. And because I believe in sharing the love, I have a special offer if you're interested in participating in the course. Use Tourism Hub on checkout and you'll receive some more of that love. In today's episode, Digital Accessibility, Inclusive Marketing for All, we'll explore why accessibility matters, how it benefits your business, and practical steps to start implementing accessibility in your digital content. And stick around because we'll also spotlight an incredible tourism leader in accessible tourism, Hayley Brown, the founder of Vacayit. Check it out, Vacayit, Vacayit.com. Hayley is a true inspiration. I'll share one of her powerful quotes up front. Our commitment begins with providing accurate accessibility information so anyone can make an informed decision before they travel. That's from her latest TED Talk, and I'll have that in the show notes. So let's get started. Why accessibility matters for your business and for all business. Accessibility is about creating a world where everyone can fully engage with your content, your services, and your experiences, regardless of ability. But it's not just the right thing to do, it's really good for business. Now let's look at some reasons why digital accessibility matters. Broadening your audience. According to ABS, the Australian Bureau of Statistics, 5.5 million Australians live with a disability, and this number is expected to grow. Making your content accessible ensures you're reaching this significant audience, and also it is a practice that boosting SEO and usability is another reason. Search engines prioritize accessible websites. So features like alt text and descriptive headings improve. Search engines prioritize accessible websites. So features like alt text and descriptive headings improve both your visibility and user experience. And let's not forget building loyalty and trust. Inclusivity resonates with customers, fostering trust and long-term relationships. And legal compliance. In Australia, businesses are required to meet Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, WCAG. Compliance not only avoids legal risks, but positions you as a leader in inclusivity. Accessibility isn't just a trend, it's an essential part of doing business. Let's dive into some actionable steps to make your digital content more inclusive. Writing in plain language is one of them. Simplifying your writing to make it clear and easy to understand for everyone. Instead of saying, explore our comprehensive range of offerings, say, check out our tours and activities. Using descriptive headings and links by organizing your content with clear headings and meaningful link text. Avoid click here in your hyperlinks. Instead, use learn more about our accessible tours. And of course, adding alt text to images. Alt text describes images for users relying on screen readers. So an example, rather than just the default image title, IMG649, or using alt text to say, family on beach, you could use an example of, say, a family kayaking through calm turquoise waters in Byron Bay, New South Wales, for example. And of course, then we also, a very good practice to get into, and something we do and have a systems in place to do as much as we can here in our own business and anybody that I'm working with, is capturing captions and transcribing videos. So including captions for videos and transcripts for audio content, really important. These benefit users with hearing impairments as well as those engaging in noisy or quiet environments. And choose readable fonts and colors. Use simple fonts like Arial or Verdana and high contrast colors to make text more readable. These steps don't just improve accessibility, they enhance the experience for all your users. Something like caption for video, for example, that's a default. The volume's already off on your videos, particularly for social media. So something to keep in mind. Now, collaborating for accessibility. Let's do this spotlight on Vacayit. Accessibility is a journey and collaboration can amplify your efforts. An inspiring example of this is Vacayit, a groundbreaking audio-first platform founded by my tourism sister, Hayley Brown. Vacayit is designed to revolutionise tourism for individuals who are blind or have low vision by providing immersive, sensory-rich audio descriptions of destinations and experiences. Hayley's work was inspired by her friend Henry, who shared how difficult it was to navigate a travel world that relies heavily on visuals. Now, I can't wait to have Hayley on the podcast and share her story with you. Hayley's work was inspired by her friend Henry, who shared how difficult it was to navigate a travel world that relies heavily on visuals. Motivated by his experience and countless similar stories, Hayley set out to create something transformative, and transformative it is. Here's what makes Vacayit special. Inclusivity. It prioritizes sensory and emotional experiences over visuals, ensuring everybody can fully engage with the magic of travel. Collaboration. The platform was co-designed with individuals who are blind or have low vision to meet their needs. And impact. Within the first year, Vacayit transformed how Australian destinations market themselves, proving that accessibility is both ethical and innovative. Now, Hayley is such a game changer and an inspiration to many. And the work that Vacayit and the team do, I mean, shout out to Lisa and Martin and everybody else on the team. And I can't wait to have Hayley on the podcast. But she's also done a TED Talk, which I'll add into the notes of this podcast. And she shared in another quote from her TED Talk that Hayley shared is that an audio guide to the world, revolutionising accessible tourism is the mission for Vacayit. And that's something that, it's a must watch for anyone passionate about inclusive travel. Visit vacayit.com to explore this incredible platform, and just following the journey and being on the circuit with Hayley over the years. It's something worth a watch and really brings to light the content and the context of this particular topic of digital accessibility. So it's time to take action and a bit of a checklist for your business. Now, it starts with auditing your website. Use free tools like a Wave accessibility checker to identify barriers and improve, even if it's just one area. Enhance your content. Do an audit on your images. Add alt text to them. Simplify your writing or structure your content with clear headings. And of course, explore a platform like Vacayit for your business. Visit vacayit.com and experience how sensory-rich content can transform visitor experiences and our industry at large. So it's a homework. Watch Hayley's TED Talk. The link is in the show notes, and Hayley's insights will inspire you to embrace digital accessibility in your content and in your business. Accessibility is more than a compliance checkbox. It's a commitment to creating inclusive digital spaces that welcome everyone. By making small changes, you're expanding your reach, building trust, and making a positive impact in your community. If you're ready to refine your entire digital approach, download our free ebook, Top 25 Marketing Mistakes Your Small Business Must Avoid to Thrive, by visiting instituteofexcellence.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Tourism Hub podcast so you never miss an episode. Until then, remember that accessibility isn't a task, it's our responsibility as business owners and leaders. Together, we can create a tourism industry that truly welcomes everybody from that first point in the visitor journey, when your potential visitors are on the Google and searching for those key experiences. Everybody needs clear information of what they can do and what they can't do when they visit you. And I hope this episode, with those really simple tips and strategies that you can do right now, as soon as you can, as soon as you stop watching or listening to this podcast, can make those small audits to go down this journey of accessibility with looking at your digital content. Until next time, my friends, thank you for joining, thank you for listening, and I do hope and wish for your excellence to be ignited, to be better, do better today than we all did yesterday. Thanks so much.